Hello again, Molly Smith back for another workout. For the next 30 minutes, instead of focusing on just legs or upper body alone, we're actually going to do a total body workout. So we're going to do a chunk of legs, a chunk of just arms, then we're going to have a chunk we're going to incorporate legs and arms, we're going to do some back, and we're going to do some core. So 30 minutes of the best time of your life. Okay, so make sure you just have a multitude of weights available. If you only have one set, that's fine. You know, the goal is just to keep moving, continuous movement, and we'll just get strong. So I'm gonna get the music started and we are gonna warm up. All right. My playlist is called Long Hot Summer, not what we're experiencing right now. Second weather joke of the day, jog it out, jog it out. Let me turn that up a little bit. I know we're all probably tired of the silence in our homes. Jumping jacks, out and in. Elbows to rib cage, 4, 3, jog it out again, big arms. 4, 3, jumping jacks again right here. Out and in. Step touch, right, left, here we go. Step touch, right, left. Reach, pull, elbows pull back. Make it a step curl right here. Step curl, heel to glute. Down, up. How about a step knee right here? Step knee, pull down. 4, 3, step right, repeater knee. Gimme 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side, same thing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Give me back to that step touch. Right, left, here we go. Step touch, right, left. Oh, let's go back to the 80s. How about a grapevine? To your right, right here, grapevine, grapevine, and back. One more, grapevine. Jumping jacks, out and in, right here. High or low impact, you choose. 4, 3, grapevine, other side, right here, other side, grapevine. Don't run into your couch, people. Grapevine, jumping jacks, let's go, right here. Out and in, 6, 4. Let's do that again, grapevine to your right. This time, arms overhead, grapevine, back. One more, grapevine. Now power squat or side squat, you choose. You can jump it, or you can just make it regular squats, okay? 2 grapevines, other side right here. Grapevine, back. One more, grapevine, grapevine. Power squats or side squats. Out and in, 6. March it out right here, march it out. Big deep breath up. Give me a big shake of those arms again. Inhale up, exhale shake. 2 more. Scoop the breath high. Last one. Heels to the front, right and left, right here. Right and left, right and left. Just hold those heels while you take one arm across the chest. Hold it in. Other arm comes across the chest. Just a quick warm up. We'll wake up the muscles. Shake it out. Take one foot in front, doesn't matter what foot. Go ahead, hold it down, sink to the back of the hips. Back of the hips. Always gotta get my timer started. Now point the toe, get a stretch right through the front of the leg. Bring it up, other side, same thing. Heel in, sit it back, chest up. And then go ahead, point your toe. All right, shake it out. Like I said, easy warm up. I just wanted to get the joints woke up. All right, so let me start my stopwatch. We're gonna have roughly 4 to 5 exercises a muscle group. Legs, arms, combo legs and arms, back, core, okay? We're gonna start with arms. I want you to grab a medium to a heavy weight. We're gonna go 45 seconds on, just like we did the last 2 classes, 15 seconds off. Your first one, watch, it's 1 row, and then a curl to a press, okay? You ready? Wait for it. Feet underneath your hips. I gotta start on the even number or I lose track. You ready? 1 row, curl to press. So row, and then curl to press, all the way up. So tip, elbows pull back, 1 hammer curl, 1 press, in and rise. So squeeze the shoulder blades right at the top. So a lot of our movements are gonna be functional here, okay? Just since we only have 30 minutes, we wanna make sure we get all areas of the arms here. Straight up, straight back down. Squeeze the shoulders. Lift and lower. Beautiful, you got 10 seconds. All the way up, all the way down. Give me one more of these, one more. And releasing down. 15 seconds rest. Your next one is a side-stepping Arnold press. You can go lower weights if you want. Palms are gonna turn in, watch. We're gonna step to the side, palms turn away, bring it in and switch. You ready? Side to side, palms turn away, pull it in. Turn back. So watch how I use my elbows as brakes, all right? They stop at shoulder height and then press it right to the sky. In and down, come on, knuckles up. So it's not quite a side squat or a side lunge, it's just a side tap. Because you make your upper and lower body both do different things. Oh, it challenges your brain. Yeah, we're working our brain today too. Consider this 30 minutes like your brain break of the day. Get your kids off their electronics. Have them come over and join you. One more. Oh, and release. Shake it down. Release for a second. Shoulder roll back, shoulder roll back. Elbows in, palms come to the ceiling. We've got a curl to a press. You ready? Let's go. Curl, palms turn in, press, catch, and reset back down. So palms in, palms rotate, straight up, in and down. So if you want, you can take 1 foot back. If you're finding that your back was kind of arching a little bit, still make sure you have a tiny bend in both of those legs, yeah? Oh, right to the sky. So take your time here, but don't go so slow that you're missing out on reps, okay? You only got 45 seconds. 45 seconds. 10 seconds and you're coming down to the mat, okay? 10 seconds. One more, and release. All right, set those down. Come down to your mat. We've got push-ups here, guys, okay? You've got 1 push-up with 1 knee. You can be on the knees or toes. Take your hands wide. Watch the demo. 1 push-up, 1 knee, or push-up, knee. You ready? 45 seconds, let's go. Alternate them. So 1 right, 1 left. Back is long and straight. Maybe take your feet a little wider, okay? Or remember, you can be here. You can be here on the knees. It works A-okay. Just make sure you're keeping all the weight still in the chest, okay? All the weight in the chest. Or maybe you want to take your knees a little farther back. There too. Or maybe you want to try a couple on your toes till we end. 3, 2, and release. 5 of 5, then we get a quick break. Grab your heavier weights, okay? We've got a kneeling curl to a press, so elbows in. Watch first. Your butt's gonna sit down. Hands to shoulders. Press it up. Hands to shoulders. And reset. Ready? Let's go. Push. Arms in front of the face. And back down. So every time you come up, I want you to squeeze your butt right there. Now, if this hurts your knees, you can do these standing, right? So you're probably wondering why I'm having you down on the ground here like this. Because guess what? When you're kneeling, you're taking your legs out of the equation, which means your arms have to work a little harder because it's going to isolate them more. You got 10 seconds here. All the way up, all the way down. 5 seconds. 1 more. And release, set them down. That's your arm part. 1 minute break, we go to legs. We go to legs next, okay? This is where your heart rate's gonna get up a little bit. I want you to start with a heavy weight on each shoulder, okay? We got some functional movements here. Heavy weight on each shoulder. Take your feet outside your hips. Don't go yet, but when I say go, you've got to squat side leg, okay? Right and left. We're going in about 10 seconds. So take your feet outside your hips. Give me a little half squat to start until I say go, okay? Wait for it. I'm the boss. You don't go till I tell you to go. Oh, here we go. 1 squat, 1 side leg. Squat, side leg. So you're kicking your ankle right to the side wall. And then make sure you reset that foot outside your hip every time, okay? See how I'm not stepping narrow? I'm still stepping wide. See that difference? Make sure you, don't fall over like your instructor right there, okay? I think it might be time for lunch. There we go. Ooh, this song was in my last playlist too. Imagine that. Listen, you got one more, and release. Shake it out. You're gonna keep these weights on your shoulders. Next one, instead of incorporating the hip abductors, we're gonna incorporate the hamstrings. So watch, you've got a squat, curl, squat, curl, right and left. You ready? 45 seconds, let's go. Butt down, heel to glute. Butt down, heel to glute. Down and up. Make sure you're stepping wide every time. Step wide, just like that. Beautiful. I say beautiful because I know you look beautiful, okay? Because we are sculpting beautiful legs, strong legs. Maybe I got some skiers out there getting ready for ski season, yeah? You got 8 seconds. 8 seconds, keep them coming. One more, and release. Take both of those weights in each hand, okay? One in each hand. Your next one, we have a seesaw lunge. Your right leg is gonna lunge forward, tap, same leg lunges back, tap, okay? If that's too much underneath, you can just keep with a back lunge, all right? You ready? Right leg, forward, tap, back. So feel how you have to stabilize a little bit in between each one of those moves. Yeah, you can see your instructor, her balance is off a little bit, right? It's because this is meant to challenge your balance. So a key to maintaining better balance is keeping your belly tight. I know you hear instructors say that all the time. Brace your core, tighten your core, suck it in. There's a reason, because all of our balance comes from the center of our bodies. So when your core is tight, you're more likely to stay balanced. There's a reason behind the madness. Give me one more. One more. Shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing on their leg. That's gonna be your number 4 of this 5 sets. 5 repetition set? 5 sets of sets? I don't know, something like that. You ready? Other leg. Here we go. So make sure you tap in the center and take a quick break. You probably notice instructors make up words sometimes when we teach because we get tired. We try to talk. We can't talk and breathe at the same time. We're trying to tell somebody to do a tuck jump today, and I said a tuckle. A tuckle, it's a new word. 15 seconds, come on. Oh. Make sure you're pushing onto that front heel, okay? That's how we fire the glute. Push, tap, straight back. 5 seconds. And release, shake it out. All right, you're gonna keep those same weights. Feet come together. You're gonna come to a side lunge, weights to the ankles, tap in, and then side lunge on the other side. See, I just said it again, side lunge with a G. You ready? Let's go. Ankle, tap in, side. So notice how my inside leg stays straight, and I keep the foot planted on the ground. So you don't wanna lift it up. You're basically gonna push out of your supporting leg here. So push out, come to the top. Push to the top. And can you still keep your chest up? Yeah? Like, no, I can't, Molly's killing me. Try for me, okay? 10 seconds. Then you get that 1 minute break. 3, 2, there we go. Set them down. 1 minute break. We're on set 3. Remember, there's 5 sets. Okay, so now we combine the arms with the legs. Ooh, I got some good ones for you. Okay, your first one, medium to heavy weight. It's like a deadlift, narrow squat, arm raise. Something like that. Here, watch, you're gonna deadlift, biceps to eyes, knees, and rise. If you feel it in your lower back here, I want you to grab a lower weight, okay? You shouldn't feel it in your lower back. Tuck your belly in tight, roll your shoulders back. 5 more exercises, 45 seconds each. 3, 2, let's go. Deadlift, up, in and rise. So slide the weight to the knees, bring the arms over the head, and lift back up. Now, I say this every class about keeping your shoulder blades pinched. That's because as we fatigue, we have a tendency to round our shoulders. So I want you to pretend like you're trying to squeeze a pencil in between your shoulder blades, all right? Or like, for breakfast, I crack eggs in between my shoulder blades, like the Hulk. Pretend like you're cracking an egg between your shoulder blades. You've got almost 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So now we're working our arms and legs at the same time. So our heart rates get up a little bit more, yeah? And release, set it down. This next one, I'm sneaking in a little cardio. Okay, what you've got is you're gonna come down. You've got 2 push-ups. You're gonna come in and up. You've got either 2 squat jumps or just 2 regular squats, okay? If that's too much, just hang out with the squats. Let's go. So you got 2 squat jumps or 2 regular squats. Walk it back. Then you've got 2 push-ups. Then you jump in, up, 2 squat jumps. If it's too much, maybe you just do 8 push-ups, 8 squat jumps. Just alternate between the 2. Reach your arms. Don't you like how I snuck in some cardio there? It's just so good for you. There's always hidden cardio in some strength stuff. You've only got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. And release. Coming and up. All right, this next one, we did half of it in the last workout. It's an overhead press with a single leg deadlift, okay? Your right leg's gonna come back. Watch. We are gonna press, come to the front, deadlift, tap down, press, come to the front, deadlift, okay? So get your right leg back, lunge and press, arms down, deadlift. Tap the toes, lunge and press, arms curl down, right down. Bring it up. So watch how my back foot resets itself in the same position with that heel lifted, okay? Focus on trying to keep your hips, your shoulders, and that back knee in one straight line. Can you give me one more? Yes. One more. And release. Now that felt a little too easy for me, so I'm gonna go up and wait. Maybe you wanna go up too, challenge yourself. Opposite leg back. Same thing this side. Yowzers, those are heavy. You ready? Lunge and press, and tip. That front leg's gotta bend ever so slightly on that single leg deadlifts. Right to the sky. Right back down. Come on. Bring it up. This is 4 or 5 here. 4 or 5. See how I almost snap the weights up? Almost like a clean. I clean them up and I press them to the sky. Oh, look at hidden balance again. Imagine that. Give me one more. Woo! One more. And release right there. All right, we got one more move in this. One more move. All it is a back lunge with an overhead press. 45 seconds and we get a minute rest. Let's go. Back lunge. Arms come right in front of the face. So notice how I say biceps to eyes here. So notice how the weight plate's not coming over my head. If I were to look out of my peripheral vision, I should be able to see my biceps. I haven't turned to the front in a while. There we go. If you're wondering why I always stand to the side, it's so you can see my spinal alignment, okay? Which is so important in strength because it makes sure that you position your joints in the right way so your joints absorb load in the best possible way. Almost there. Can you give me one more on each side? Yes, Molly. Oh, I heard you in Cyberland. Release, set it down. Look at this, page 2. Bet you want to get your hands on this golden book, huh? Mm-mm. All right, we go to back now. Back. Back, you're gonna typically go on a little bit heavier, okay? Have your mat close by because we are gonna grab it pretty soon. When I need her. All right, so back. We're going in a few seconds. We've got a clean and press. Feet underneath your hips, watch. It's a curl, press, catch, reset. You ready? You're ready to lift the heels? Let's go. Curl, press, catch down. Elbows in, press to the sky. All the way up, all the way lower. So your hips want to drive back and down. Drive them back and down every time. Lift it straight up. Same thing again. You're going biceps to eyes here, okay? Biceps to eyes. Lock it in, press it up. You got 10 seconds for me. 10 seconds, come on. Get under it fast. And hold right there. Hold right there. Same weights, okay? Same weights. Knees, belly, knees. But we're gonna triple it. So you're gonna come down, you're gonna row 3 times. You're gonna drop and rise. You ready? Let's go. Down. Pull 3 times. Knees and up. Elbows push into the back wall right there. Right to the back wall. Once again, eyes are always in front of the toes here. When I need her, boom, boom. I'm your cheerleader. I'm your cheerleader in Cyberland. Yeah? Maybe you hear my voice in your sleep. Oh, 4 more. Just kidding, I lied. Is that what you hear in your sleep sometimes? Come on. You have 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And release. Set those down. All right, you want to grab lighter ones for the next one. We're going to work the upper back a little bit. We have a V raise. Who stole my 5-pounder? Nobody. I'm a one-man show up here, okay? So you're going to take your right leg back, tip from the hips, arms in front, right arm lifts. We lift right arm, left arm, down, down. So you're lifting in a wide V, and notice how my back toe is just touching, all right? I don't have the weight transferred to it. Both arms up and squeeze. Up, squeeze, 2, down. Do that again, up, squeeze, squeeze, down. 2 more of those, and we're gonna switch legs. 1 more right here, up, 2. Step in, other side. You ready? Left arm first. Left arm, right arm, down, down. Lift, lift, lower. 1 more. Both arms up, 2 counts right here. Lift, 2, down, down. 1 more, lift it up, and release it down. Set them down. Guess what? You get to come to your mat for the rest of class, okay? Come on down. All 4s. We're still working the back here. I want you to have a weight in your right hand, okay? Left leg back. We're gonna lift it up and curl elbow to knee. Let's go. Curl elbow to knee, extend straight. Elbow to knee. So hand just in line with the shoulder, foot in line with the hip if you can. You're just here for about 20 seconds for each side. 1 more, and release, set it down. Same thing other side, you ready? Elbow to knee, extend. 20 seconds this side. So really round through your spine every time that knee comes into the elbow. How about 1 more? And relax, set it down. Oh, guess what? We made it to our last set. But I'm not gonna give you a full minute rest because it's just core, all right? It's just core. So we are gonna take a drink of water first, right? Then I want you to grab a heavy weight. Heavy weight. gonna come onto your backs here. Better get my stopwatch close by, yeah. All right, don't do it yet. Watch me first. Shoulders up, shoulders up. Just one leg extends, holds. We bring it up, and then we switch, okay? So push your heels in the ceiling, lift up nice and tall. Let's go. Drop one leg, lift. Now if you feel any pressure in your lower back, just don't bring the leg down as far, okay? Maybe you want to bring the leg down right there, okay? That's fine. But if you feel totally in control, maybe just don't drop it as much. Can you keep lifting your shoulders up nice and high? So aggressively crunch your ribs to your hips here, okay? Keep breathing. You have 10 more seconds. 10 more. 5 seconds. 3, 2, one more. 1, and relax. Hold here. We're gonna do a variation of that, okay? So weight's gonna come up, knees are gonna come over your hips. You're gonna extend the arms overhead. One leg extends to 45, and we bring it back up, okay? But no crunch the shoulders up. Let's go. Weight overhead, crunch up. Point the toes. So your hands are gonna stop right above the shoulders every time. And just like the last one, if you feel pressure in your lower back, just don't bring your legs down as far, okay? But at all times, you should feel the sensation of your spine pressing against the ground. I'm like teasing you playing an all summer playlist. Uh-oh, there's sweat in my eye. One-eyed Willie over here. One more. And release. Bring it down and breathe. I want you to come all the way up. Come all the way up. All right, we're gonna come to a V position. We're gonna work our obliques. Grab the weight, roll your shoulders back. We're gonna twist this side, center, side. You ready? Go, side, center, center. Just twist it. Drop it down. Now if you're feeling too much in your spine, you can just be here, right? Or if you want a little bit more, just lower down a little farther, okay? There's your option. A little oblique work for us today. My heart. Oh, guess what? You have 15 seconds left. And then after that, you just have one more exercise. One more exercise and you're done. 5 seconds. And release, set it down. Okay, you know we don't end class without a hover. Your very last thing of the day. All right, fist to elbow here. Knees or toes, you choose. We're gonna do a little variation of the hover, okay? Here we go. Hover hold. Squeeze your quads together really tight. We're gonna take our right leg, tap it out 3 times. We're gonna tap 3, in, 2, one more, tap, hold, and slide it back in. Same thing other side, tap 3, in, lead with the ankle, 1, slide in, just like that. 2, slide. You're gonna keep tapping, but can you keep your hips level to the floor? And your back is so straight that you can carry a tray on top of it. Because that's a totally normal movement, right? How about one more on each side? 3, in, 2, 1, and in. I'm getting ready to stop the music. You know what that means? 3, 2, out, hold, and release. Drop down, knees wide, butt to heels. Rest your head down. And that, my friends, was your total body strength. Roll it up. Let me stretch you real quick. 1 foot in front, 1 hand either side of the foot. So the stretching I'm doing right now is just minimal, but when the camera's off, do a little bit extra, okay? Go outside and go for a walk today. Get some sunshine. Get some extra steps in. It'll make you feel better. Other side. 1 hand either side. And let's go ahead, come back really quickly to a down dog. Push up and back. Push your heels down. Push your chest to your thighs. And then walk those feet in slowly to the hands. Tuck your chin. Take a big inhale, bend the knees, come on up. And I can't thank you enough for being here today and taking time to actually care about yourself. So good job. I hope your muscles feel great. And I hope to see you next time. Enjoy your day.